Now, see, with this basic concept, what we can do is, okay, there is a table which you can prepare it in this manner. Now, what is that table? See, this type of a table is been prepared. Now, how you can prepare a table? The table tells you that it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The same goes with demand also. The demand tells you 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can have a look over the PPT. In the solution part, it has been given to you that it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And the respective probabilities are given to you. These probabilities are simply given to you in their respective examples. What is the example tell you? 0.05, 0.15, 0.25, 0.30, 0.20 and 0.05. Here, that are written in the columns 0.05, 0.15, 0.25, 0.30, 0.20 and 0.05. Here, make it very clear that whatever demand is been returned to you, the number of production pieces will be the same only. You cannot have a change. Now, in the first one, see, this is your demand and this is your number of pieces what you have prepared. તમે જે બનાવેલું છે અહીંયા છે ને ડિમાન્ડ જે છે એ તમે અહીંયા દર્શાવેલી છે. પ્રોબેબિલિટી વચ્ચે તમે લખેલી છે જે આપણે એક્ઝામ્પલ્સમાં લીધી છે. વોટ આઈ એમ ટ્રાઇંગ ટુ ટેલ કે તમારી જે ફર્સ્ટ કોલમની વેલ્યુ, સેકન્ડ કોલમની વેલ્યુ, થર્ડ કોલમની વેલ્યુ દરેક એક્ઝામ્પલ આધારિત રાખે છે ને એના રિલેટેડ આન્સર્સ તમને મળે છે. Now this example tells you that you are having a loss of 40 rupees and a profit of and a profit of 60 rupees. Start with a simple calculation. Okay, if you are taking the demand of 0 units and if you are having the demand of 0 units and the same is the number of the pieces. The number of the pieces what you have produced is 0 pieces you have produced and the demand is also 0. This tells you that you are not selling also and you are not getting price also. This will ultimately tell you that every value will be 0. Remember, the data is dependent on number of pieces and not on the demand. You are running the production house. The number of pieces what you prepare, the demand will be satisfied accordingly. If you cannot say that way that the demand is 25, 5, I will prepare 5 units. No, you will prepare 1 unit. Now see here, in the second column, if you are preparing 1 unit, the value will be 100 rupees. 1 piece, the selling price is 100 rupees. Now, what you are telling is, if you calculate 100 rupees and the demand for it is 0, you have prepared it 100 and your demand is 0, that gives you 100 minus 60, that will be your minus 40 rupees loss. If you proceed this way, you will reach to a tabular form which has been displayed in the number of the pieces column and you can have this type of table. This is an EMV table. You need to multiply this and you can find it out that the table has been completed, out of which the highest value is 110 and the 110 tells you that the EMV suggests that third number of pieces will be same as the maximum profit. The EMV is the maximum and the number of 3 pieces will be prepared by each investment procedure. I hope I have made it very clear with respect to the topics which we have included with the uncertainty as well as the risk factor. We have here discussed the decision criteria for the uncertainty, under which 4 points are taken. We can have a fast look over here. The 4 points are Horvitz principle, Maxi-Mini principle, Horvitz Maxi principle, Horvitz principle, and Laplace principle. And the second one is decision under risk factor, and we have taken the EMV criteria method. This is one of the major decision taking risk factor under certainty as well as uncertainty. Decision theory tells you that this is the first and the basic tree which we will later on study in the decision tree method. I hope I am able to convince you and I am able to make you understand with the conceptual thing of decision making. I, Professor Meenal Joshi, would like to sign off by concluding that thank you for listening to me and hope this session will help you with the decision theory. Thank you.
Sandhan, All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.